I'm thankful I'm on Facebook with so many former students and parents and people we've met in churches and people from our past, people that we meet, to be able to share my artwork and my nature photography with people and hopefully cheer them on, my illustrated sermon notes. That has been a real godsend. I make a Christmas card every year. This year's, I had to do it with a broken arm. So I couldn't move my arm to draw, I had to move the paper to draw. The high school principal of the system I was in still lets me come in near Christmas, and the kids just love it. I come in for like an hour and a half after school, someday in November or December. I pass the card out. We pass them out at the Touch Mark to the seniors that we work with, that we sing with and worship with. And then we mail out about 100 to relatives and friends. And then we give them to neighbors and friends. And when we take our nature walks, which is several times a week usually, Philip takes his little travel banjo, 2-pound banjo made in Connecticut. And if people ask about the banjo, he plays a gospel song. He doesn't sing. And then if we meet people that it seems like an open door, I'll say, I make my Christmas card every year. Would you like one? And then I'll say, which color would you like? And people almost always want one. And people tell us, former students and parents and people that we meet, people that we send them to, that they keep the card for years. They really treasure them a lot of times. I'm not asking everyone to keep it, but this year so far, we have passed out probably 1,300 Christmas cards to people. I always pray that the cover will be just beautiful and people will want to read it. But we include the gospel in the card somehow, so that people who receive it won't be like I was when I was 17, wondering, well, how do you get to heaven? What is the Bible about? That somehow there's that clear John 3:16 sort of message in some sort of scholarly or interesting way, and then just stories of God at work in our lives and a blessing.